Thank you for watching this video. We're doing some videos on some of our popular products just so that we can let people know how to use them, and we're answering questions most commonly that people ask. This one is on the Medi-Temp thermometer. So this is a thermometer that's very commonly used in medical and even food fridges and things like that. It monitors the temperature inside a fridge from the outside, and it can then provide an alarm. So if the temperature goes outside the settings, the unit can make an alarm and just alert everybody that the door may be left open, or the fridge unit's failed and the temperature is too high or too low for whatever's in there. So this is the Medi-Temp. So you can see from that, this is one that I've got out. Comes with a battery, and it comes with a 3-metre probe wire. On the end of the 3-metre wire is a little waterproof probe, and that's the bit that goes inside the fridge. And this wire is actually thin enough to go through the door seals without letting any cold air in. So this unit can be on the outside of the fridge. It's magnetic, and it's got a double-sided tape backing as well included, so that you can put that on the outside of the fridge, put this inside the fridge, and then monitor your temperatures like that. So with this one, we advise putting the probe inside the fridge, and included in the packet is the plug-in is the probe and a suction cap and a probe holder. So you can put the probe into the suction cap and stick it on the inside of the fridge so it positions itself nicely wherever you wish. And obviously we advise putting it in the middle of the fridge. So not the top, not the bottom, in the middle somewhere, and a little bit away from the door where you get warm air coming in when you open it. Alright, so this is the face, a close-up of the Medi-Temp. So the Medi-Temp is used for any sort of fridge monitoring. It can be used for vaccine fridges, food fridges, whatever. And it's got a fully adjustable temperature alarm, and it's also got minimum maximum display. It's got 2 temperature sensors, one built into the unit and one built into the outside probe. So with this unit, when you first get it, you put the batteries in, one battery in the back. It's a AAA battery, comes with it. You close the back, and then it just reads. So what you can do is you've got 3 buttons on the front. The first button is the minimum max button. So if you push that, it says max, and it'll give you the maximum temperature. Push it again, it says minimum, you've got the minimum temperature that it's reached. Push it again, and it's gone away. Now, this has got 2 temperature sensors in it. One is in the unit and one is out on the wire. So when you're looking at the temperature display, it's got out and it's got a temperature. So out is actually the temperature display on the outside wired temperature probe. So that would be the one that's in the fridge. If this display says in, then it's actually just reading the temperature of the unit. So you need to change it. And you can do that by the middle button. It says in, out. So now it says out. If I go in, it tells me the temperature of this unit. And it might be of interest to me if it was a room where I wanted to monitor the temperature. So out is on the wire, that'll be in the probe, and in is in the unit. Normally you'd leave it always on out if you're using it for vaccine fridges. The third button you've got here is a little bell symbol, and that's the alarm. So you can push that and the AL symbol comes up and it says the alarm is active, so it'll make a noise. If I push it, I can turn it off, the AL symbol is not on, and that means the alarm won't make a noise. So if I wanted to set the alarm, what you can do is you can push the AL button and hold it until it comes up with this display which is flashing. Now it says AL, up at top it says high, out. Obviously I want the out section. Now high, what do I want to set as the high alarm? Well, the high alarm for my vaccine fridges is going to be 8 degrees C. So on the back of the unit there's a little button with an up arrow. So you push that little button and the display will increase. Look at that. So I've gone past what I wanted to set at because I wanted to set it at 8 degrees. So you just let it run round until it comes back. We'll go up to its maximum temperature of 70 degrees, and now it's gone back to minus 40, minus 20, minus 10, minus 6, minus 3. Okay, so I want to set that at 8, so I'll just go to 8 degrees, there, 8 degrees. If I push the alarm symbol again, it's wanting the low temperature. So that's set at 4 degrees, but I want the low temperature for my vaccine fridge to be 8 degrees. That would be 2 degrees, sorry. So I'll just push and hold that button, and again let it cycle through. It only takes a few seconds, going right through its range. That's 70 degrees, and it goes back to minus 50, minus 30, minus 20, minus 10, 8, and I want to make this 2 degrees, so I'd set that at 2. Push the alarm again, and that's it. So the alarm is set, and the alarm symbol is on. So if I turn the alarm symbol off, I won't get any alarm. If I turn the alarm symbol on, then I will get an alarm. So when that temperature goes above my settings of 2 to 8 degrees, you can hear the alarm beeping, and it will continue to beep irregularly until it's reset. So that's quite easy to set up. We can turn the alarm's actually flashing to let you know that it's on, and we can reset that alarm by pushing and holding the min-max key, and if you hold that for more than 5 seconds, it resets, so all the min and maxes are now the same, and that's how you reset it. So that's the Medi-Temp, and that's how it's all set up.